In this video, we're going to learn how to use the intake module and create our out-of-home care families. The intake module is where all referrals received by your organisation are recorded and either accepted, pending, or closed at referral. We can enter the intake module via the Family Journey homepage or within the out-of-home care module. Select the Add icon here to create a blank intake record. Firstly, our intake date. That is pre-filled as today's date. However, we can select an alternative date via the calendar or manually over-typing the date. Next, we select our service. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use the kinship service. As you can see, each service selected will mean different fields drop down for me to complete. Our site is linked to our service, and our intake worker is pre-filled from our EduUser profile. However, if you do wish to list another worker, you can search in this field. However, only workers that are linked to your service will show. We can then select our suburb that relates to our client engaging with our service, and our postcode will pre-fill for us. Within the intake engagement, we can list clients that have come through on our referral, and for kinship workers, we can also list our primary carers. Start by selecting Add a new record and search for our client names in the deduplication fields. These fields exist so that members' records are not duplicated throughout Family Journey. You should receive an alert that lets you know that there is no other record that matches our search criteria. We can then populate our first and last name into the read-only fields below. We can then create this client and engage them into our referral. For our kinship workers, we can then engage our primary carers. Press search, and you can see that Leslie has previously been engaged with another family. If we wish to use this record, we can select Leslie's record here, and you can see that the information recorded in a previous family will come across. We can then engage Leslie as our primary carer. Now that we have engaged our members into this referral, we can record the referral details. Firstly, the source, so where the referral has come from, the primary reason, and if applicable, the sub-reason. We can also record such information as the referring worker's name, the referring area, their email, and their contact number. Now that we've entered all of our referral details and engaged our members, we can create the outcome for this referral. If this intake record is placed on pending, we can complete any note and activity that may relate to this intake referral. Any information that is entered into our note and activity, or any documents that are attached in our attachment tab, will come across to our family once we have accepted the referral. Let's change our outcome to accepted. We are then asked to place our clients in a placement type. In this case, I'm going to choose primary, as we have our primary carer engaged with this referral, and I'll provide the placement date as today. We can then save our intake record, which will create our family in the out-of-home care module. You'll see here a link to the family, which will take us straight to that record. You can see here we have our members and our referral recorded within the out-of-home care module. If we go back to our intake module, we can see here a list of all accepted, pending or closed at referral intakes that we have for our service.